You know, just a little kid playing at the Boys and Girls Club. You know, want to be like your big brother.
The Utah Jazz select Rodney Hood from Duke University.
Getting a chance to walk across the stage and give some people hope, you know, from where I'm from, you know, it means a lot.
I think the Jazz have significantly upgraded tonight with these two picks.
Rodney Hood is a guy that was a captain of Duke's team last year after transferring in from Mississippi State. Left-handed, catch-and-shoot guy, but can also shoot off the dribble. I think he's a good defender, although he does have a few defensive lapses and he can get lazy here or there defensively. Didn't rebound as well this year as I expected after coming in from Mississippi State, where he rebounded pretty well. But really good in pick-and-roll situations. And he's just a guy that knows how to score.
I'm very excited, you know, just to get to Utah and play with those guys. And, you know, I got a big chip on my shoulder now, and I'm just, you know, ready to get there.
The Jazz getting a high-quality player. They're getting a high-character person as well.
Draft night was emotional for Rodney Hood. He comes to Utah humble and ready to work. He was taught well by his parents in Meridian, Mississippi, and his experience at Duke as a captain prepared him for the NBA. He's excited to be a Jazz man and wants to help his franchise become a winner again.
Your parents are here within Salt Lake City and other family members. How much of an impact have your mother and father had on the person you become?
Man, so much. You know, I grew up, you know, my dad always had a strong hold on me. I was fortunate enough to have a big brother to look up to. You know, saw him go through it, you know, through high school and college. And, you know, my mom was always there for me. She was my principal for a couple years, but you know, it was just great having that. A lot of kids are not as fortunate, and I'm just blessed to have two strong parents like that.
Your basketball career started close to home at Mississippi State, then you transferred to Duke. Why did you make that decision to transfer?
You know, it was a new transition for me. You know, my coach left, and, you know, everybody else in the program left, and basically a new program, so I decided to start fresh somewhere else. And, you know, it was a bad situation for me, so I decided to go to Duke, and Coach K was one of the first ones to call. And I felt like it was a no-brainer for me to get better, you know, on and off the court.
Clearly, I mean, it's turned out so well for you. What impact did playing at Duke have in the couple years you were there, and what impact has Coach K had on you as a basketball player?
Man, he changed everything about me. You know, just from my work habits every single day to, you know, the person that I am, you know, the presence I have as a person. You know, it's all because of him. You know, he molded me into a good player, but, you know, just a good captain on the floor, you know, a guy that's going to come to work every single day. He did a lot for me, and, you know, I'll forever be appreciative of that.
How much of an honor was it to be selected as a captain at Duke?
Man, it was unbelievable. You know, being a captain at Duke is, you know, not necessarily the same as being a captain anywhere else. You know, it comes with great responsibility. And, you know, I took it on, and I was kind of unsure of myself starting off, but Coach K sat me down and talked to me, and he believed in me, and they gave me a lot of confidence.
Can you be a better pro than you were in college? And you were a pretty good college player.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I think my game suits the NBA level. I think, you know, shooting the ball is my stamp right now, and, you know, I got to get better defensively, but I think that'll be an easy transition because I guard the best player every single game, and once I get stronger and quicker laterally, you know, I'll be good.
Now that it's done, now you're wearing that Jazz cap on your head. Does it feel right?
Man, it feels great. You know, obviously some people were, you know, kind of puzzled why I dropped so far, but I feel like I came to the perfect spot. You know, a perfect town. You know, fans to support, and Coach Snyder, a guy who's gonna push me, and you know, a situation where I come in and contribute right away. You know, that's all I wanted. You know, I've never been a guy who cared how high I get picked. You know, it was just a great situation for me.
You ready to make your mark on this league, and what do you want that mark to be?
Hopefully, you know, part of this, the growth of the Utah Jazz and making a big run in the playoffs. You know, hopefully get to a point where we can compete for a championship. And, you know, myself personally, you know, I want to be an all-star caliber player. And, you know, a lot of hard work got to be put in, but, you know, I've been doing that and got to continue to do that.